uh, the Honorable Chair of this panel session, Ambassador Rajiv Bhatia, the other panel members, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure for me to be here in Guwahati after a long time. I'm also honored to participate in this important River Conclave 2022 on the theme Rivers of the Bay of Bengal and connecting the blue economy, mountain economy, and the plains economy, which is being attended by dignitaries and personalities from various professional backgrounds. I would like to sincerely take this opportunity to thank the Asian Conference for giving us this platform to share our experiences and thoughts. The BIMSTEC Secretariat will look forward to our continued cooperation with Asian Conference. Rivers, as we all know, are very important, and they are the lifeline in all forms of life, and all civilizations in our world were born and developed on the banks of rivers. We are fortunate that BIMSTEC, besides having unique geographical position and strategically located as a bridge between South and Southeast Asia, providing opportunities and potential to increase trade between the two regions. The BIMSTEC is also blessed with rivers that connect the high mountainous regions with the low-lying regions, again providing openings for livelihood, economic growth, and also serving as a vital regional ecosystem. Mountains are a substantial part of the BIMSTEC region, with around 23% of the total land area. It's a home to about 140 million BIMSTEC people, and a further 1.5 billion people downstream depend directly or indirectly on the mountains for a range of goods and services, including water, energy, food, and biodiversity. Therefore, realizing the importance of mountain economy for the region, the 17th Ministers' meeting held last year on 30th April, and our leaders during the 4th BIMSTEC Summit underscored the necessity of making efforts to ensure conservation of the mountain ecosystem and decided to establish an intergovernmental working group on mountain economy. Currently, the Secretariat is in the process of getting nominations from the member states to form the working group on mountain economy and develop its plan of action. Similarly, recognizing the enormous wealth and potential that the Bay of Bengal region has in its waters and oceans, the BIMSTEC leaders during the 4th summit again emphasized the importance of blue economy and agreed to establish a working group, an expert group, and develop a plan of action on the BIMSTEC blue economy. And we are in the process of formulating this institution. BIMSTEC aspires for seamless connectivity in the region, and therefore the adoption of the Master Plan Transport Connectivity, which was adopted by the 5th BIMSTEC Summit, is a milestone in this regard. The Master Plan is a 10-year strategy for enhanced transport and trade linkage through the development of physical infrastructure, including roads, railways, ports, inland waterways, and airports, with soft components such as capacity building, access agreements, and harmonization of rules, regulations, policies, and measures related to transport between and among BIMSTEC member countries. The presence of large rivers in our region and the vital role that they play in that the inland water transport provides in enhancing regional connectivity has been emphasized in the master plan. The landlocked BIMSTEC member states like Bhutan and Nepal, for example, will benefit from the inland waterways in India and Bangladesh through multimodal and intermodal connectivity, as it provides access to the sea and seaports from where goods are transported. A number of flagship projects of inland water transport in the BIMSTEC master plan is included. We hope that the member states will take advantage of the plan and implement the components of the master plan, which will ensure achievement of our aspiration for a truly connected Bay of Bengal region. On the other hand, while strengthening transport connectivity in the BIMSTEC region is exciting and will bring benefits, we must also consider and address the possible negative consequences that it can bring to our fragile mountains, rivers, and oceans that are crucial towards achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. Therefore, BIMSTEC has identified environment and climate change as one of the 7 pillars of its cooperation, and Bhutan has been identified as the lead country in this sector. A joint working group has already been formed for environment and climate change, which is likely to meet in August in Bhutan and finalize the plan of action. After a 2-year COVID-19 induced delay, BIMSTEC concluded its 5th summit on 30th March 2022. During this summit, besides witnessing progress by signing several conventions, memorandum of associations, adoption of master plan, approval of reorganization of 7 focus areas, the summit marked an important milestone by signing the BIMSTEC Charter by our leaders. And to further strengthen the BIMSTEC institution, during this last summit, India committed $1 million to rejuvenate the Secretariat towards its operational budget during the 5th summit. Excellencies, BIMSTEC hopes to build on this momentum and reassure the region that it is on track to realize a prosperous Bay of Bengal community. And with these few words, I would like to once more extend my deep appreciation to the Asian Conference led by Mr. MP Pez Barao, the other Governing Council members, Ministry of External Affairs, and Government of Assam for organizing this dialogue and giving us the BIMSTEC Secretariat to participate in this conference. Thank you.